Good day, everyone. Thanks once again for subscribing to this channel, and God bless. Well, I'm here again with another news update for you guys. And well, in this one, the son of the All Progressives Congress presidential candidate, that's the son of Bola Tinubu, Seyi, has stirred reaction online after he was spotted with a wristwatch worth $550,000, which is equivalent to 340 million naira. The news in full details. The 36-year-old was seen with the Reàct Mille RM055 in a post on his Instagram account on March 24. According to Gazette, the watch worn by the son of the former governor of Lagos State was part of the custom series on sale in the name of professional golfer and master giant Bubba Watson. Seyi in the post wrote, "Be patient with yourself. Self-growth is tender. It's holy ground. There is no greater investment." A jewelry expert, Edward Garvey, who spoke with People's Gazette, disclosed that the watch had been sold for more than $680,000 at a point since it was introduced by the top Swiss brand in 2011. Some Nigerians in their reactions believe the APC presidential candidate has money, so his son can easily acquire such wristwatch. So this one is talking about the son of the All Progressives Congress candidate, presidential aspirant Bola Tinubu, his son, acquiring a wristwatch worth 340 million naira. It's a very huge amount of money, and you can imagine what they want to do with our money if they eventually win. My people, make una shine your eyes. Well, I'm not saying you can't spend money on yourself. I'm not saying you can't acquire luxury, but then, like, the situation of things has to be taken into consideration. The country where you come from, like Nigeria, is in a bad state. Like, people are finding it very, very difficult to survive. I mean, the standard of living in Nigeria is nothing to write home about. Us. People are suffering from hunger. People are actually frustrated. And then going ahead to buy a wristwatch of 340 million naira, a huge amount of money that can actually be used to make Nigeria's economy even better. 340 million naira is not a small amount of money, and the fact that he just wasted it on an ordinary wristwatch is really bad. I'm not saying you shouldn't spend money on yourself, but then instead of spending money on something as irrelevant as that, you can help people. There are so many graduates out there. When they come out from the university, there is no job. That money can actually it can go a long way to create more employment opportunities for these people. And now look at the ASU strike, the current ASU strike. No one is saying anything about it. But since a single person can actually bring 340 million naira, that's the son of Tinubu, can actually bring 340 million naira for common wristwatch, then ASU strike shouldn't be a big deal, but they know what they are doing. May God help us. Now, let me take the comments of people, what people have said about it. This one said, "Seyi, enjoy your father's money, abeg, but you no go be president's son." This one is saying, "Most of you people on this platform paid for wristwatch directly or indirect. If you paid toll fee at Lekki Gates, you have contributed to it. If you paid for Danfo ride, you have indirectly contributed to the wristwatch." His two junior sisters just bought a condo in New York for $2.4 million and $2.6 million respectively. I come in peace. That's what we are saying. This money, what this person is trying to say is that we have actually contributed one way or the other to the wealth of Tinubu. That's what this one is actually saying. That's the toll fee at the Lekki gates and the rest. Well, instead of spending money like that on irrelevant things, this money can actually be used to improve Nigeria's condition. We are in a bad state. Like, we can't boast of good roads. There are bad roads everywhere. Electricity, that one is something else. Like, no stable electricity, and is really bad. Okay, the prices of things now is skyrocketing. That is, I don't even know, like, how are people surviving? Things are really expensive. Instead of spending such money on something like a common wristwatch, it can actually be channeled into other areas. I mean, let's be patriotic. And then, talking of his two junior sisters that bought a condo in New York, well, it is very obvious that we are actually working for them. Let me just put it that way. We are working for them, and that is really sad. This one says, that's part of the problem with Nigerians: fake life, no authenticity. A poverty-stricken country, yet within it are some few individuals living large, bad roads, exotic cars, big mansions, but insecurity everywhere. Private jets and poor airport infrastructure is not just adding up. You see? Wow. Bad roads and exotic cars, big mansions, and insecurity everywhere. No one is secure. Private jet and poor airport infrastructure. Well, the idea to purchase that wristwatch can actually be channeled into areas that will benefit every one of us. That will make this that would actually benefit every one of us. Look at this one. Your father isn't the president of Nigeria yet, but see how much wristwatch you are wearing. If all these ones win presidential elections, we are in soup. Another one is saying, is the wristwatch a visa to heaven? Mr. Tinubu should know that this is the money he looted from Lagosians, and it's very unfair. Everything is just about 6 feet. Yeah, everything is just vanity. So why can't you just like leave a legacy that everyone is going to remember you for? If you at least pay ASU now, like the money they are demanding, that money can actually go a long way to settle all of ASU's problems. Students will remember you for that. People would praise and acknowledge you for that. And then buying a wristwatch is vanity, because definitely another one would come up again. Another new model would come up. So getting a wristwatch is just vanity. We can actually channel this thing. You can actually channel the money into something better that is going to benefit everyone. Well, that's it for now. Thank you for subscribing, and do not also forget to like and let me know your take on this matter. Thank you.